The underlying principle behind all angel numbers and synchronicities is the same, but the specific meaning of that number, frequency, or synchronicity as it pertains to you is specific to you. Only you know that. But the very fact that you are aware of the fact that you keep on seeing these repeating numbers over and over again, along with synchronicities popping up in your life over and over again, shows that you're at an elevated state of awareness and consciousness. It also shows that you are vibrating extremely high. Angel numbers are a reflection of what your aura is projecting at that current time. If you see a whole bunch of repeating ones all the time, this means that your auric field, which radiates out of your etheric body, is in tune with the energy of the sun. People that have strong one energy have very big auras. When you walk into a room, everyone notices you. You're an extremely inspirational person. When you're mad, everyone is upset. When you're happy, everyone is happy. You have the ability to change the energetic signature of whatever environment that you're in based off of your aura alone. Your energy is going to penetrate everyone else's energy around you. People that have strong one energy attract a lot of energy vampires. And these are the people that get stared at the most. They get stared at the most because your energy is projecting onto others. You're also a very intimidating type of person as well because you have a very dominant energetic signature. If you see a whole bunch of twos all the time, you're very intuitive, you're extremely emotional, and your energy pulls people in toward you. You have a very healing type of nature. You guys attract a lot of energy vampires the most. 2 is the energetic principle behind the moon. You guys are very psychic and intuitive, and you guys are very good at reading the room and getting into the psychology of somebody. You guys are extremely emotionally intelligent. And a lot of people love being around people that project a lot of strong 2 energy because you guys have a very calming presence. Because 2 is the mother of the feminine force. You guys are very intuitive. You guys are very sensitive. You guys are very soft. You guys are very psychic. You guys are strong healers. And you guys are extremely motherly. If you're seeing a whole bunch of 3s, this means your etheric body is in tune with the planet of Jupiter, which is the biggest and oldest planet in our solar system. If you see a lot of 3s all the time, this means your etheric body is dominated by Jupiterian energy. You have a very big personality. You're always positive all the time. You're a free spirit. You're really happy-go-lucky. You always see the bigger picture in life. And you also have that superstar sun effect as well, like the 1s do. But you're not as dominating and piercing as that 1 energy. People that see a lot of 3s are very wise beyond their years. They're very fun people, extremely philosophical. You always see the bigger picture in life. You guys also have a very welcoming type of energy. A lot of people are going to be attracted to people that see 3s all the time because you have a very inviting presence. People feel safe around you. 3 is a very expansive type of energy. This number amplifies anything that is around it. So if you have very strong 3 energy, you're an amplifier. You're going to project and expand anything that you're around. If you see a whole bunch of repeating 4s, your etheric body is in tune with Rahu, which is the north node of the moon, as well as Uranus, which is a very rebellious type of energy. People that see a whole bunch of 4s have a smaller aura, but is very strong and very dense. It's often very boxed in, earthy, and grounded. If you see a whole bunch of 4s, you're very in tune with your inner self. It's really hard to throw you off of your game and knock you off of your flow. You guys are very, very earthy, practical type of beings. I consider 4s like very Taurus-y type of people. If you see a whole bunch of 4s, you have a very fixed, boxed in, very strong aura. But other people can't sense it. They only sense it when they start poking at you and fucking with you. Then they see that you're not the one to play with. But you come across as very calm and you come across as very stable. You guys attract a lot of mentally unbalanced and mentally unstable and crazy people because they see how in tune you are with yourself and they want to benefit from your level of stability. You guys are extremely reliable type of people. You guys are very resilient and very tough type of energy, tough type of beings. You guys have a very calm but stern look. If you see a whole bunch of 5s, you give off very electric, mercurial energy. You guys are very high energy. You guys are really electrifying. You guys are very quick. You guys think extremely fast. You're extremely smart. You're very adaptive to your environment. You guys come off a little bit crazy and a little bit immature, but it's just that Gemini effect. You're either going to be treated like an outcast or everyone's going to love you. If you see a whole bunch of 5s, that means your mental plane is very, very high vibrational. You're extremely smart. You're smart as hell. But you can also be very moody because you're really receptive to your environment. You guys are the type of people that read extremely fast, and you can't really sit still in a specific place for too long. You guys also hate being told what to do. But because you guys have a really cool energy to you, people love telling you what to do. And that's when they bring out your crazy side. A 5 is like a chameleon. They're going to give you what you give them. So if you want to be a dickhead, they can be on that dickhead energy. People with strong 5 energy also are very good at communication. You guys can smooth talk your way into anything or out of anything. And you guys are very inspirational because you can move people with your words like the one can. You have a very scattered aura. Some days you're extremely energetic. Other days you're just really detached. So when people see you, you either come off as extremely detached and you don't want to be bothered, or you come off as really enthusiastic and go-getter, playful type. If you see a whole bunch of 6s, that means you have very strong, earthy, Venus type of energy. You guys are very hypnotic and mysterious. You guys are very attractive. And you are extremely good at manifesting. You guys know how to bring things to you. Your aura is very earthy and alluring and very majestical. Strong 6 energy have the best vibes. You guys are very loving and romantic and caring, but you guys can flip to war instantly. Very peaceful, but if someone fucks with your peace, it goes into war. You guys also have a very calm aura as well. And you guys are stern like the 4s, but you're not as mean looking as 4s are. You're a little bit more inviting and welcoming than 4s. If you see a whole bunch of 7s everywhere you go, this means that your etheric body is in tune with the planet Neptune. You're very emotional. People can see what you're thinking on your face and what you're feeling on your face. You guys are highly intelligent, and people often think that you're judging them a lot. You have a very judgmental type of vibe to you. And it's only because you're always thinking about something. You guys are very psychologically in tune. You guys have a very calm, quiet, shy type of energy. And a lot of people can be very uncomfortable around you guys because you guys are extremely quiet, but when you do speak, profound levels of intelligence is expressed outside of you. So you guys give off very Piscean type of vibes, or more like that grandfather type of energy. Your aura is very calm, but you don't really look like you want to be approached. You guys look like you're very to yourself. You guys are loners, and you guys are very quiet type of people. You don't like loud noises at all. If everywhere you go you see 888, 888 all the time, you're always seeing numbers adding up to 8, this means that you're very in tune with the energetic signature of Saturn. You have a very powerful and intimidating presence. You guys have the energy of 1, but the exact opposite of it. Just as potent, but it's expressed in a very different way. You guys don't look approachable whatsoever. You guys have that 4 effect, but you guys have a big aura. Your aura is still boxed in and contained like the 4s, but it's very wide. People can tell that you're a very powerful being. You guys come across as extremely scary, and you're very in tune with the universal energies. 8s have that God force. You guys have unlimited energy that you can draw upon, and you attract a whole bunch of difficult situations. And if you see a whole bunch of 9s all the time, this means that you're in tune with the planet of Mars. You have very Martian warrior type energy to you. People that see a lot of 9s have very intense energy. Whatever you do it with intensity. You guys also have a very big aura, but it depends on how you're feeling in that given day. You guys are extremely convincing, but you guys are extremely violent as well. Your intuition is unmatched, your wisdom is unmatched, and you guys have the biggest crash out energy. Y'all are the best friends, but the worst enemies. And you guys give off a really crazy type of energy to you.